she was doing a bit of chatting with her trainer as the bell went to start things off, and now she'll have to spark up because these two have fight experience, and it's a good overhand shot from Ross that gets through. Gee, she's got powerful legs, Ross. And now they just measure each other.
Putorak controlling centre ring, but Ross in the early exchanges appears to have the heavier hands. Putorak in the black is the much taller fighter.
Yeah, Ross does have some power, that's for sure. She just ducked her head when she threw her shots there, but there's something on them. Overhand right on the end of those, and Putorak it is, who puts a combination together. Nice ones too. Gets through with a right hand. Ross comes back. Good right hand from her. And another.
Yeah, buzzed her with a couple of overhand rights. Putorak just smiles at her, and she is enjoying her professional boxing debut. And it's certainly no feeling out here, Ben. It's been a very, very fast start from both girls.
She's really enjoying that, particularly when she takes a shot. She seems to spark right into things, and she goes back and gives two of her own, takes another. Putorak pushing forward, smiling again at Ross. Ross just zigs and gets around and takes a shot to the body there. Good shot from Putorak.
All action start as Putorak continues to walk forward. Ross happy to fight on the back foot, but when she does let her hands go, the lady in white and turquoise, she is happy to throw big combinations.
So it's Putorak in the all black and Ross in turquoise and white, and these two have traded throughout the full 2 minutes of this opening round, and that timer will keep going, but it is a 2-minute round because the female Kim-Alina Ross from Traralgon and from the nation's capital is Zoe Putorak. And again, it is Putorak on the chase, and countering is Ross, who just misses with that right hand.
Already some swelling and redness around the left eye of Ross. Difficult first round to score because there was so much leather thrown, and again, they've picked up from where they left off in the early exchanges in the second.
Again, Ross just ducks ahead and throws that shot. Putorak, she takes a big right hand there from Ross. One of her better shots of the fight so far. She doubles it up as well. Coming forward now is Putorak. Ross knows her shot. It's that counter right hand. She looks for it again.
Yeah, she's found a home for it, but as we said, Putorak has not been deterred. She continues to march forward, and well, we said earlier that it looked like Ross had the heavier hands. She hasn't been able to slow down the attack from the lady in black.
So the body goes Putorak. Ross covers up and fires out of that stance. Putorak pressing forward again, going to the body with her jab, finishing over the top. Good shot there from Ross as Putorak came in. Timed it nicely.
Just walked straight onto that again, Putorak, doesn't it? And once again, she has really found a home for that right hand, the backhand, if you like, with the both orthodox fighters. Although Putorak, she's as game as they come. She just keeps throwing leather.
She loves it, doesn't she? She's just pressing forward, making action all the time. And Ross, happy to have a little breather here. And then it didn't last long. She took a jab, and Putorak presses in again late in this round. Body shot from Putorak. Ross fires back with that right hand. Jab as well. Putorak 1, 2, and 3. And another good action round between this pair. But they are tough and don't mind the rough stuff. Putorak just had to be slowed down there by the referee as she charged back out to meet her opponent.
So we turn the corner. 2 rounds in the bank, 2 to go. And it's been a pretty close contest over the opening 4 minutes. You can see that redness and swelling around the left eye just from our from that shot there with Ross, who again catches Putorak as she comes in.
Stop. Step back.
One of the first times our referee's been called upon there. He just had to break this pair up. They've been pretty happy to trade on the outside, but Tony Moretta was called in on that occasion, and The right hand is what Ross goes searching for. Putorak marches forward again. She's setting the pace, as she has done all fight.
Yep, still winning in the work rate stakes. You're just with such a close fight, Ben, you wonder whether just one significant punch from either lady can change the course of this, or there's something really significant that's going to sway the judges to make it emphatic.
Deep breaths from Ross as Putorak pressed in, and it is Putorak who is working now. Ross searching for a little break, but it's not forthcoming. The body shot's a nice one, Putorak, as well. Yeah. Now jabbing away. Putorak working hard now with Ross in her own corner. Just trying to shove her away. That right hand is the shot for Ross, and you can see swelling over that left eye of Putorak as well now.
Just wonder whether Ross, with the conditioning, might be just fading a little. Putorak is still going at the same rate as she was from the opening bell, but not as much coming back now from Kim-Alina Ross.
No, this is good stuff from Putorak. She is swollen above that eye, and it looks a bit nasty, but aside from those right hands that are coming back sporadically, she's setting the pace here. And it is Putorak who's working hard and takes one for her trouble. But, gee, look at that swelling now over the left
side. Who will have the ultimate decision.
Again, Ross ducks the head. Putorak marches forward, goes to the body. Ross, right hand over the top. Got through onto that left eye again of Putorak. Body shots from Ross. Putorak 1-2. Good counter shot from Ross there. Putorak comes 1-2. Misses with her uppercut. Goes double on the jab. Throws to the body as well as Ross covers up.
Yeah, the fact Putorak's been happy to go upstairs and downstairs. She's shown that she's not just a headhunter, and of course many scoring blows to the torso, and her work rate has been impeccable and impressive.
That right hand got through again from Ross in counter. Putorak probably throwing 3 or 4 to 1, but gee, the right hands from Ross do some damage.
No holding, girl, no hold, fight out of it.
And it is Putorak again, marching forward, throwing the shots, covering up at times, but eating plenty as she gives her own. This is a good fight.
Yeah, excellent fight, and Ross is looking for more and more little breathers and breaks. Gee, she looked hurt from that succession of body shots there from Putorak.
Yeah,
really dug to the body.
Left and right, and it was a big wince from Ross. Again, she takes him to the body. She goes back. Putorak is putting on plenty of pressure. Here she goes again, 1 and 2, pushing forward. Ross looking for a breather, but she won't get one against Putorak, who presses forward again and chases relentlessly.
Feels like another Putorak round, which will then mean Ross will have had to have pocketed the first 2 rounds to get a draw, because this second half of the fight, the lady in black has basically mauled Kim-Alina Ross with her work rate, just wearing her down constantly.
Good action between Zoe.
After 4 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge Andrew Campbell scores the competition at 39-37, red corner. Brent Minton scores it 39-37, blue corner. And Martin O'Malley scores the competition at 38-38. We have a split draw.
So, a split draw between this pair.